Tinubu lack what it takes to be the president of this country. He doesn't have what it takes to be a president of this country. It is a shame. Imagine, instead of addressing Nigeria and to target the issues that make Nigerians to go out to the street to protest, seeking for their rights, he was now dancing around the bush. It is a pity, very pity. It lacks what it takes to lead Nigeria. What will you expect when the king of Agburu, the kings of talks, become a leader in a democracy country? Can't expect anything good from such an individual, because the king he imagines Asari bringing out talks in the broad daylight to attack the citizens of Nigerians, that they go out to protest, seeking for their rights, coming out from one shrine. One Abal is coming out from one shrine. Look at him, the way he acts. Look at him. I'm not sure if that man even went to school. I'm not sure. I call on Tinubu to step aside, resign, because you cannot lead Nigeria. You cannot. You refuse to address the issue we are facing, to see how you can bring the solution. Now went ahead to dance around the bush, say what you like. We are only emphasizing on people organizing the protest. But meanwhile, you are the chief of the organizer of the protest. You are the one that caused the protest. You are the one that organized for this protest. Why are you disturbing yourself about people who organize the protest? Meanwhile, you know you are the one. And you organize the protest using Jonathan. Jonathan did not come after you. We, the Nigerians, we are the one that organize this protest. I'm calling on Nigerians that you are not capable to be the president of this country. You should step aside. Peacefully, step aside. Step aside. Enough is enough. I was like, I thought coming out today, you have sense to address Nigeria properly. I never knew that you are just coming out to read to read articles. Imagine, president. Imagine. Is that the only thing you know? Is that the only thing you can do to bring the solutions to the issues you are going through? I don't blame you. I blame people that collected money from you and put you in that place, because we never voted for you. We never. And we can never vote for you. You know what is good for you. You better step down. Step down, because you lack capacity. You don't have what it takes to lead Nigerians. You don't. You can only control Lagos, that we are controlling, because that is the center of Akburu. Nigeria is too big for people like this. And if you do not arrest Asari, that means you are the king of the Akburu. Imagine what sense, what gives Asari that such capacity, such boldness, just to come out, because you want to come and attack the Nigerians who are protesting for their rights. What they are doing today, if you are not receiving the reward today, you will receive it tomorrow. You receive it in your future. Your children, they receive it. You're enjoying, because you are pari to Tinubu. You guys are working together to kill Nigeria. Imagine. You must be arrested. If Tinubu does not arrest you, that means he's a tyrant. He's the worst president ever before in this country of Nigeria. You must be arrested. I'm calling Nigerians now to seek Tinubu to step aside, because it lacks capacity. He's confused, totally confused. Doesn't have anything to do for Nigeria. Doesn't have anything. He just came to be a president because it was his own turn. And he knows that he was ready to buy everybody to become what he is today. He didn't come to be a president because he has anything in mind for Nigerians. Please, I'm calling on him to step aside because he lacks what it takes to be a president of this country. He's confused. When you listen to his commentary today, because he was not addressing Nigeria, he was actually making a commentary articles for Nigerians. Very shameful things. Shameful. I'm calling on you to step aside because you lack what it takes to rule Nigeria. You cannot lead Nigeria. You cannot. People are dying, suffering, hunger everywhere. Now you are saying what you like. You don't even know what you are talking. Please step aside. This country doesn't need you. We don't need a person like you. We don't need a person like you. Step aside. You don't deserve to be a president of this country because you belong to one kind. You don't. Please step aside. I'm calling Nigerians to make sure that Tinubu step aside, because whatever we are doing now, the protest now, it doesn't even enter his ear. He doesn't even understand the reason for this protest. So such a president doesn't deserve to be a president of the country because he doesn't understand, he doesn't know what is going on in the country. Assuming Tinubu knows what is going on in this country, he will not present such an address as the address he presented today. It's a pity. Shame. I mean, they wrote it, they documented for him. They posted on the screen. They now begin to read. We never asked you to come and read for us. They asked you to come and address Nigeria. Bring the solution to the suffering we are going through. You decided to come and read for us. You said, but we don't have to read. You don't have to read. The shameful things to you. You don't know what to do as a president. You put yourself there. You say, yeah, we want to be a president of the country. And now you are. Can't do anything. You are confused. Imagine. Please step aside. Step down. Step down. We cannot do anything. And I want, if you cannot arrest Asari, that means you are a tyrant. You are indeed a king of dogs. Because what Asari did today shows that we are no longer in a democracy system of government. For Asari to come out to react and behave like somebody that just came out from the shrine, the name of coming to attack the protester, and you are there as a president of the democracy country, the Democrat country, you will not do him anything. In fact, these things we call on the world power to interfere in this issue. If Tinubu cannot do anything to Asari, please, we call on the world power. They should look into this issue. We call the world power to look into this issue because this issue is out of hand. If we continue like this, that means Nigeria will become something else. The country of tyrants. The country of anybody can come up from anywhere, do anyhow to the citizens. The country whereby nobody will be able to say out his mind. Meanwhile, we say we are in a democracy. So if we cannot operate the system of democracy, it's better we should hand over the power to the military. Because in fact, we enjoy, according to our fathers, they enjoy when the militaries were ruling than what is going on right now. So please, Tinubu, step aside. You cannot rule Nigeria. You lack capacity. You lack what it takes to rule Nigeria. Nigeria is not a Lagos. Lagos is just one single state. You can manipulate as you like. But Nigeria is more than Lagos. You cannot. There's no capacity in you. The way you don't have anything to do. You're just being there just because you think that it was your turn to be there. Now, please, we are begging you to step down because we don't want to suffer again. You have suffered too much. Okay? Step down. Thank you.